A mochi moment from Tara, who writes, "For years, all my doctor said was eat less and move more, which never worked. But you know what does? The simple eating tips from my nutritionist at Mochi. And after losing over 30 pounds, I can say you're not just another GLP-1 source. You're a life source." Thanks, Tara. I'm Myra Ahmed, founder of Mochi Health. To find your Mochi moment, visit joinmochi.com.
Tara is a Mochi member compensated for her story.
I'm no tech genius, but I knew if I wanted my business to crush it, I needed a website now. Thankfully, Bluehost made it easy. I customized, optimized, and monetized everything exactly how I wanted with AI. In minutes, my site was up. I couldn't believe it. The search engine tools even helped me get more site visitors. Whatever your passion project is, you can set it up with Bluehost. With their 30-day money-back guarantee, what do you got to lose? Head to Bluehost.com. That's BLUEHOST.com to start now.
Gossip at the Corpse Cart contains graphic and explicit content that may not be suitable for some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome back to Gossip at the Corpse Cart, where myself, Lucy, and Amanda, the other one, talk about some shit you've seen on your newsfeed, some confessions from you. We'll get into all sorts of stuff. This is our potpourri show.
You sent us a lot.
Yeah, this is our feedback from the shit you guys send us, which
We love it.
good shit.
There's good shit.
So yeah, I'm Lucy.
I'm Amanda.
Yep, we've got a very special guest today. You've asked for her. We're delivering her.
Like a little baby.
Please welcome Andrea, our production manager. Woo, 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 woo.
Nobody wants this.
Everybody
Don't
wants
be ridiculous, Andrea. Everyone wants this.
Nobody wants this.
Andrea Gardner.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the stage.
Thank you. I wish you guys could actually see my still shot here. I'm like this.
Yeah, the Riverside login still shot is a personal attack every time.
It really is.
I have
not
one like
nice.
saved on my desktop of Lucy looking like Donkey Kong.
I forgot about that.
She was like blowing out air and just like her cheeks were puffed out and the bottom half of her face was completely puffed while the top was like it's normal.
It
was
not
crazy.
flattering.
It's incredible is what it is.
Donkey Kong is not was not on my vision board for like my aesthetic.
Listen. You pulled it off. You pulled
good.
it
At
off.
least there's that.
Yeah.
I'll find the picture. I'll find it.
I just love how much Ray loves you. I'm sorry.
It's
Like,
so
he was just
cute.
licking your
on my
hair.
headphones.
He's obsessed.
Now he's drinking my lemonade from the state fair.
Oh, Lord. How was the state fair?
Oh, God.
State fair was great. Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it. Don't even be late. We were there at 9:30 this morning.
What?
We went to the baby animals first. That was good. And then we went to the Butter Cow building. We got our free egg. June really liked her free egg from the Egg
Free
Council.
egg. It's a hard-boiled egg on a stick.
Can you please show the hard-boiled egg on the
It's so gross. It's just 100 people in 100-degree weather.
Free egg was enough, but then when it was on a stick.
But then there's like a gal at the end of the line after you get your egg. She'll put either cookies, seasoning, or salt on it if you want it.
Cookie.
Just a poor high school kid. She's like, God damn it.
I think it's cookies. Like the seasoning is a recipe of cookies.
Yeah, I said cookies seasoning. It's not
It's not
cookie
like
Like not
seasoning.
crumbled up cookies.
Yeah.
No, it's cookies. The orange. It's like all-purpose.
We don't.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
It's not the flavor of cookies. I've never heard of that before. I thought you meant...
I don't think we have that up here.
What? Really? I bet you do.
I thought you were talking about like cookies, like chocolate chip or something.
Ish. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I gave that face.
It's all gross.
I thought you were just reacting to the egg still.
I heard you say cookies seasoning, and I wasn't picturing cookie dust.
It's cookies. It's a savory. There's a little bit of heat. It's an all-purpose seasoning. I bet the majority of people listening know what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Anyway, State Fair was great.
Baby's first state fair.
They do not hand out a free egg at the Minnesota State
No,
Fair. And
neither
thank
do they in
God.
Wisconsin.
That's too bad.
Oh, it's so disgusting. It's like the worst thing to walk around having hundreds of people eating on a sweltering day.
It's
Yeah,
inside.
That is foul. It's inside? That's worse.
No, it's in the Butter Cow building. It's like an air condition. It's the
Can't get away
dairy.
from the smell.
It's like the egg and dairy building.
I don't like it.
Well, it's Iowa. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Free corn on the cob, maybe, but
Hell yeah. Now we're tacking. Now we're cooking with gas.
I did have corn on the cob. It was not free.
corn on the cob.
I had lemonade in this huge deli tub.
Oh, I love it.
I had a bite of bacon wrapped rib. That was delicious.
Yum.
Street corn.
Oh,
Mm.
What else do we have? Cookies, mini donuts,
corn dogs.
footlong corn dog, obviously.
Corn dog.
Corn dogs, cheese curds.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love it.
that's
Great.
about it. It was great. Yeah,
I'm glad you had such a nice time.
it was a lovely, lovely time. But we're
Despite
here now.
The eggs.
We're ready despite the eggs.
Despite the eggs.
I liked the eggs. Also, the cattle barn
Yeah.
where all the cows were getting ready to show.
Oh, yeah.
They had a whole shower room. There were about a half a dozen cows getting showered off.
Showered off.
And then after their shower, they go get blow dried with like a vacuum cleaner on reverse. They were just fluffing up the cows. And they were the fluffy cows with like the fat ankles.
They were fluffers.
the fluffy ones with the fat ankles and the big
The only
ears.
shower room with fluffers I've ever been to is at the saloon, and Andrea knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, your state fair sounds so much more unhinged somehow, which I
Yeah,
love.
I thought we had you beat on State Fair, but I've never watched a cow be showered and fluffed before showing.
Yeah, you're missing out.
I clearly am.
Come on down to the Iowa State Fair.
I've watched a cow be born
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
at the Minnesota State Fair in the birthing barn.
You'll have that. The birth.
At the miracle of birth barn.
Couple years ago, I was at the fair and I had just gotten really stoned before I went in there with my friend. And
Best way to do it.
we went into the goat, like the animal barn, and there was like the 4-H kids, and there was a young man trying to handle his goat, and the goat was overpowering,
Not having it.
and it started running at me.
Oh, God.
I got fucking charged by a bleeding goat,
Incredible.
bleating,
Not bleeding. Bleating.
not cookie seasoning.
Cookies. Seasoning.
We're learning so many things.
The teenager quickly got a grip on the goat. It didn't attack me, but it got kind of close.
Grip your goat, boy.
Grip your goat. I like
Grip your
that.
goat, crank your hog, and grip your goat.
Crank
Come on.
that hag, grip that goat.
It's the Iowa State Fair.
Come on down. We crank hog and we grip goat. I love cranking hog.
Oh, God. Okay.
New gif.
So, yeah, Andrea is our production manager. Andrea has a hand in every single thing that gets published
Nothing
or
would
put
get
out on our...
published if it weren't for Andrea.
No.
We'd have no show.
No. That is
She's the
correct.
backbone of our little society. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Andrea, tell us a little bit about you, where you met fucking Amanda. And yeah, the
It's funny
worst
that
part.
you asked
Tell
that
us the
because-
worst part about your job.
Oh, God. Yeah, actually, this isn't an episode. We're just having you sit down with HR for the next hour and a half.
It's just confessions, yeah, of me.
Don't worry, you have immunity. You can't get fired for anything that you say on the show.
Yeah, okay.
Don't say that.
But John can.
Oh,
We'll just fire John. We always fire John. But it's funny that you ask how we met because, Andrea, tell Lucy what you're watching for the first time
Oh,
with
gosh.
virgin eyes.
Okay. Let me preface. So I started The Valley.
Okay.
I've never seen Vanderpump Rules, so I finished The Valley.
Oh, she's never seen Vanderpump Rules.
Never. So when you guys did that whole Scandival thing, I was totally in the dark. I didn't look into it. Finally finished The Valley, so I was like, well, this is a great time to start Vanderpump.
Isn't it,
oh,
though?
but you're
I
working
know.
backwards, sister.
That, I have never made a better decision in my life.
She
Yeah,
loves
how
the order.
far are you?
I'm on season 3. I just got to Spoilers, everybody who's never seen it. I just got to
Everyone's seen it.
the woman the woman who comes and approaches Tom Sandoval about hooking up in Miami.
Yeah,
That's
Miami girl.
Is that
The Miami girl storyline.
She doesn't. I don't think she has a real name.
Miami girl?
If she does, they never give it to us.
Miami girl.
It's so fascinating to see the origin story of all these people. So anyways.
Anyway, Andrea and I met working in the restaurant
Oh
industry
yeah,
together.
that's where that came from.
We worked
met
at Rock
Bottom.
And as she's
Rock
been watching
bottom.
it, we're not going to reveal any of our choices that we've made in this game, but we've been assigning people we worked with at Rock Bottom to their character in VPR. I said I'm like a Katie Sun, Kristen Moon, Sheena Rising. I feel like a combo.
Okay.
I have like some unhinged and attention-seeking elements from all three of them. But
Yes.
yeah, we've been having fun with that part of this.
It's fun. One of my first memories of Amanda was her showing me her dick book
Yeah,
of like drawings
yes.
of dicks. So
Mhm.
I do have a dick book. I drew a penis drawing for a bartender of ours every shift that we worked together, and I didn't know he was saving them. And then at the employee party that year, he presented me with a scrapbook of all the dicks that I had made him through show season on Hennepin Avenue.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, I still have it. It's upstairs.
oh,
All
Maybe
right.
next happy hour I can show it off.
Well, now that we've had an introduction to Andrea, I think we should kick it off with some crazy headlines from Amanda. What do you say?
I have a nicely curated crop this month. A
Okay.
lot of them, the photos were just completely batshit, so I had to include them. I don't have a photo for this first one, but this one is for Andrea.
oh.
And this is because it is from your home state of Wisconsin.
Represent. Sure, it's batshit. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is from channel3000.com.
Oh.
Tequila marinated turkey causes oven mishap on Madison's west side. An apartment occupant reportedly used tequila to marinate a home-cooked turkey Sunday evening, causing the oven door to, quote, blow open.
Oh no.
According to the Madison Fire Department, the 911 caller said they were cooking a turkey in the oven for 8 minutes when the oven door blew open.
That's all it took?
Only 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
That's quick.
Girl, it had to have been real flammable. Well, imagine you preheat the oven, it's very hot.
Yeah.
You put in a turkey that's dripping in tequila, it drips down onto the hot coils. A fire erupts.
Well, it's not supposed to drip onto the hot coils in
It's
an
not supposed
oven.
to, but I have a feeling that's what happened. But let's find out.
Probably.
Firefighters arrived at the 500 block of Old Middleton Road at 6:16 p.m. to check the oven. A thermal imaging camera was used, and firefighters opened the oven, which had blue flames that came out.
Wow, that's a
What?
high proof.
Oh,
The
my
oven
Lord.
was removed from the apartment, and the occupant said they have used this recipe before and had no issues. Although the occupant had used this recipe before with no issues, firefighters presumed the accumulated vapors from the alcohol were not being vented properly from the oven, and when exposed to oxygen, would ignite.
So
there
it
you
was
go.
the vapors. It wasn't
Vapors, not the
anything
drippings.
dripping or
The
liquid.
vapors.
According to the MFD, the occupant had to be evaluated for burns, but was not taken to the hospital. So we wish her all the best, and maybe put some foil over it. I don't know. I don't know how to cook a turkey.
Or cook it any other way.
There's no other way.
Tequila. I'm going to Google that to see if that's a thing. It was a turkey.
Yeah,
Tequila.
turkey,
Tequila basted. No, marinated.
marinated.
Turkey.
Yeah, like how much tequila was on that turkey? Is it?
Well, there's a recipe from tastetequila.com.
Yerm.
Yeah.
I bet it's
gross.
good.
I was gonna say, I mean, it sounds like if you soak up the flavor of tequila,
Food Network apricot and tequila glazed turkey recipe. I mean,
Next holiday.
yeah. Just make sure your oven is venting
Screw the
properly.
Christmas ham. Do the tequila turkey instead. Okay, this next one is a lot. I'm going to preface this by saying it is not from a good source.
Is this going to be like the guy with the core?
No, it's from the Daily Mail. The photos do not appear to be AI. I don't know what's going on with this woman, but I am sucked in.
I opened your photos and that's what my reaction was a little earlier.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So here we go. Woman who married a rag doll admits their life is complicated after she had twins and says her husband is stressed about providing for the family.
Oh my God.
So
her husband being the rag doll?
The woman is a human woman.
Yes.
And her husband is a rag doll. And her 3 children are also rag dolls.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just part rag doll.
Oh no. They are all rag dolls.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put in another picture to make sure.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ew. Did she
so
make
disturbing.
these?
I think so.
Surely these are not purchased.
They grew inside her for 9 months. Don't you know?
Even her husband.
Yes.
Oh, it's that big.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're life-sized.
It's taller than her. Look at him in his jeans and his pink shirt. They're at the fair, probably.
Are those supposed to be teeth or an upper lip?
I think it's an upper lip. I'm pretty confident that's a lip.
That might be some teeth.
I hope not, because then he's just doing this the whole time. No, I don't like it.
The woman is Marivon Roca Mores, 37 years old, from Brazil. And she has previously hit the headlines for revealing details of her relationship with Marcelo, a life-size ragdoll, and their ragdoll kids, including 1-year-old Marcelino and 2 newborn twin daughters, Marcela and Emilia. But having a full household is proving a challenge for the mother of 3, who explains that they share parental duties.
They have their father's eyes.
They do, and hair, and pallor, and
fabric. They're cut from the same cloth.
No! Oh my God. Listen, mental health care accessibility is so important.
Yes.
And she's not hurting anybody.
No.
So, like, you do you, and I'm confused and scared. All of these things can be true.
I want to see her walk around with it, because, like, she's posing.
I don't. I don't want that.
And the pregnancy photo, what is happening?
I love it. Quote, it's a
too.
little complicated to say because everything is in double dose now that we have twins, she said. It's not easy, but at the same time, I get emotional every moment, every second. In everyday life, Marcelo and I have lots of tasks with the new babies, as well as looking after our first child. And even when I'm tired, he, my husband, helps me bathe, eat, and sleep. She said that the couple find joy in having their home filled with love, laughter, and children. However, Marcelo has found the price of having a bigger family quite stressful. She said, quote, the expenses are increasing and he has to pay for the food, clothes, rent, water, electricity, medications. Therefore, he has been a bit worried about affording the bills. But despite his concerns, he always dreamed of having a family and children. So this is all he ever wished for.
Yeah. Was this a quote?
Yeah. Yeah.
From Marcelo?
From her.
Oh.
From Marcelo.
Yeah, he didn't say it. She's speaking on his behalf.
Okay.
She speaks for her husband. I love it.
Yep. Oh, there's more pictures of them. Hold on. The article, quote unquote, is mostly photos. Oh, the twins. Okay. She added, quote, my dream now is to own my own house. Since our wedding in 2018, I've been scouring the internet every day. I won't give up.
They've been married for
a
7
while.
years.
They're going to make it.
Yeah.
The couple's relationship has seen many twists and turns over the last 2 years, from cheating rumors to kidnappings.
Kidnappings?
Last year, the couple hosted a gender reveal in their home, surrounded by 40 family members and friends. Her family is so supportive.
I love this a lot.
She added, quote, the party was good. There was chicken, pasta, salad, and cake. Oh, I love it.
Yum.
We even had personalized suites with our initials, music, soft drinks, and lots of guests. The event was attended by around 40 people, and the moment of revelation was really cool. The baby's name will be Marcella.
Aw.
In a clip she shared on social media, Mierivon and Marcelo can be seen standing in front of a pink and blue balloon display as she holds up a smoke grenade for the gender reveal. Oh, here's a wedding photo.
Is that her? Okay, so like the picture of them on the couch, the sketchy ass couch, is that her in the background? Is that a picture of her?
From their wedding, I think.
Yeah.
Because here's her, here's a wedding photo of them.
And some sketchy green, something painted on the wall in green. What's happening there?
I don't know. Everyone's decor is a personal choice.
Okay, sure.
You know? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of wedding photos. Hold on. I clearly did not scroll far enough. You guys, this is why you need to watch our show on YouTube, because then you can experience this.
Oh, God.
The wedding is really well attended. His suit is fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. They've got engagement photos.
Fresh cut.
Oh, her getting an ultrasound.
Oh my gosh.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she just has a friend.
I hope so.
The smoke comes out clear from her smoke bomb for the gender reveal before flashing a beautiful shade of pink, and Mierivone then screams with joy, jumping up and down. The camera then shows her family and friends clapping and celebrating, with the couple's ragdoll son can also be seen sitting on one of the guests' laps as he watches on.
Wow.
People on social media were baffled by the clip, with one person saying, "I'm so confused," while another wrote, "Jaw dropped." How did this happen?
Live.
Another person asked, and a fourth said, "Wait, are you serious?"
Aw.
Let her live. This is not the family's first appearance. In fact, they've hit headlines many times over the years as the result of their unconventional life. Yeah, wow. At the beginning of November, Mierivone shared photos of herself attending an ultrasound for the baby girl and is even seen flicking through pictures from the scan. But in June, things seemed more sour as she claimed husband Marcelo had cheated on her for a second time.
Oh, Marcelo.
Following the alleged cheating, Mierivone said the love rat was made to sleep on the sofa, and she even took away his penis. She took it off. You lost privileges. She said,
it Velcro?
I have no idea. She said, quote, "I found out when my friend sent me a message one evening saying that he was cheating on me. So that night I got really bad and I made him sleep on the couch." And as his punishment, she did decide to detach Marcelo's dildo penis. While in February, in a dramatic turn of events, Mierivone claimed the baby, Marcelinho, was being held hostage by captors who were demanding £161 for his release.
This is wild.
It keeps going.
I need to follow her on social media. She sounds incredible. As she waited to hear news on her baby son's whereabouts, she posted a TikTok video of herself putting up flyers in her neighborhood, urging people to come forward if they had any information. The helpless mother, who quit working while she searched for her son, revealed she is terrified after receiving a video of her son sat in the corner of an abandoned building earlier this week.
Oh.
Marcelinho has since been shown safe and sound and was in attendance at the baby shower for his sister. All is well.
That is definitely a Daily Mail
Yeah.
piece.
The eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
They're terrifying. Why did they have to be so villainous?
They're very arched.
They're cut from the same cloth. You're a monster.
That's
The nose.
Yeah.
She didn't even really try.
no.
All right, I've got a couple more for you. This next one is for Lucy.
Oh, yes.
Out of New Zealand. New Zealand trucker blown up like balloon by air hose.
No, that's my worst nightmare. Well, I have a lot of worst nightmares. That is among my worst nightmares now that I've heard about it.
New fear unlocked. This is from BBC.com. A New Zealand truck driver who fell on a compressed air hose that pierced his buttock has survived being blown up like a balloon.
It went up his ass and it blew him up.
It didn't go up his ass. It pierced his buttock, like the flesh.
Well, ouch.
It still
way
blew
more
him out.
ouch.
Stephen McCormick had fallen between the cab and the trailer of his truck and broke the air hose. The nozzle pierced his buttock and began pumping air into his body, which expanded dramatically.
No.
As he screamed,
No.
McCormick's colleagues turned the air off and laid him on his side, saving his life. The accident happened at Opatiki on the North Island on Saturday.
That's not a funny headline.
No, it's just insane. It's bizarre. He's okay.
Good.
I needed you to hear about this.
Yikes.
I feel like you should give him a Tushy ask me about my butthole shirt or something.
God. Poor
Ask that guy about his butthole.
You want to ask somebody
you
about
want
their
to know
butthole.
about somebody's butthole, even though it didn't go in his butthole, you guys.
Oh.
It wasn't that kind of he fell on it. He literally fell at Pierce's buttock, like the flesh.
Oh, okay. I was
Puffed
picturing
up
like
inside.
right,
where
right
is
in
it
there.
Okay. All right. I wouldn't have thrown my water bottle down if I knew it just went into the meat.
I made it so clear so many times.
Not at first.
Both of us
Literally
just
the
went
whole
straight
time. Okay, so Mr.
Why am I
McCormick,
less impressed now?
who is 48, is still in hospital in the nearest town. He said that doctors had told him they were surprised that his skin had not burst, as the compressed air pumping into his body at 100 pounds per square inch
Ooh,
had
that's kind of a
separated
lot.
fat from muscle. So the air was getting just under the skin.
Oh.
And had nowhere to go, and so it's just expanding through like the soft tissue in the body to find a place to go, and puffed him up like a balloon under the skin.
That's okay. I'm back to being impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Quote, I felt the air rush into my body and I felt like it was going to explode from my foot. I was blowing up like a football. It felt like I had the bends, like in diving. I had no
Oh my
choice
God.
but to just lay there blowing up like a balloon.
Oh.
Holy
He
shit.
said his skin feels, quote, like a pork roast, hard and crackly on the outside, but soft underneath.
Like now?
Yeah,
From
as
being
he recovers.
expanded and
yeah.
Oh my god.
He's probably all scabbed up like from micro tearing and shit.
Yup.
Yeah. He credits his colleagues, especially Jason Wenham, who put him on his side and saved his life. So his colleagues saved his life. Mr. Wenham, Ross Hustler, and Robbie Peterson had lifted Mr. McCormick off of the brass nozzle, which was still stuck in his body, and packed ice around his swollen neck until an ambulance arrived.
Oh my god.
They really thought quickly. I wouldn't have thought to do a lot of what they did. I don't know what kind of training, or if this has happened to other people before, but like they really jumped into action fast.
Yeah, they did.
Doctors inserted a tube into his lungs to drain the fluid and cleared the wound in his buttock using what felt to him like a drill. That was the most painful part, he said.
Yikes.
Is he the first photo there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's him in his hospital bed, deflated a bit.
Oh.
Quote, it's fair to say he's lucky to be alive. It was a potentially life-threatening situation. And that was from a hospital spokeswoman. Mr. McCormick confided that the air was gradually escaping his body in the way that air usually does.
Oh, he was tooting it out.
Tooting it out.
Toot,
God
toot.
bless him. I love him so much. We wish him all the best as well. And if he's looking for a wife to nurse him back to health, he could always fashion one out of fabric
A rag doll.
and stuffing. All right, I've got two more for you. You know I love truck stuff.
Truck
And
stuff.
obviously,
Stuff.
that
Is
last
this the one I'm
article-
looking for? I think
That
so.
last article was truck stuff, but I
Truck
needed more truck stuff in my life. So this is from penlive.com, and there are great photos on the drive. A cheesy situation. Mozzarella spill shuts down Pennsylvania highway.
Whoa.
Lots of matzah came out of that truck.
Oh my god, that's
That
lots
is
of matzah.
nasty.
It's in the way it's like
Oh, yuck.
smeared all over the
Yes.
highway.
People just drove over that shit.
Oh, it's so gross. I hate it.
That's gonna be slippery for a while.
That's gonna leave a stain. Hundreds of boxes of mozzarella cheese shut down a section of I-80 East in Center County after a vehicle crash on Wednesday. Around 5 a.m., a truck sideswiped a tractor trailer carrying mozzarella cheese, causing its entire load to spill on the eastbound lanes of I-80 between
Yikes.
exits 133 and 147, Kylertown, and Snowshoe. Snowshoe Fire Department Chief Bo Martin said his crews cleaned the cheese off the roadway by 7 a.m., but there was still a lane restriction because PennDOT was finalizing cleanup. There were no injuries or fuel leaks in the crash, and the cheese was headed to a landfill because it was unrefrigerated for hours. It is considered unsalvageable.
That's too bad.
I know. That's a real fucking tragedy. It's a lot of cheese going to the garbage.
Especially in this economy, my gosh.
Are you kidding me? Mozzarella and esta economia. Let's be honest though. If I had been a first responder or eyewitness to the scene,
Sneaking that cheese.
Oh, just snag a couple boxes.
I would have grabbed a box. I would have grabbed one of these unpopped, unopened boxes. You kidding?
Yeah.
What? It's only been out for a few minutes. It just crashed. What is it? Evidence?
It's tomato season. Make yourself a caprese.
Oh my god. That would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got one more for you, and it is so tragic. It's from NBCnews.com. And I hate to break this to you, but Chuck E. Cheese was handcuffed and arrested in Florida on charges of using a stolen credit card.
Chuck, Mr. Cheese?
Charles Entertainment Cheese was arrested.
Charles Entertainment Cheese has been arrested, everyone.
Oh.
Customers watched in disbelief as Florida police arrested a Chuck E. Cheese employee in costume portraying the pizza hawking rodent and accusing him of using a stolen credit card.
In costume? Let the man take the head off.
I know.
Oh my god,
Give
the
him
photo.
a little dignity. I know.
The photo. Look at the cop. The cop's like, oh god, this isn't gonna look good.
Yeah, this is embarrassing for both of us, buddy. Yup. Jermel Jones, 41, was working on Wednesday night when Tallahassee police confronted him at the Chuck E. Cheese on Scherer Road. Quote, I grabbed his right arm while giving him the verbal instruction, Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Tallahassee police officer Jarrett Cruz wrote in the report, oh my God, get a different job. Being a cop is so fucking cringe and embarrassing. Quote, Jones immediately started tensing up, locking both of his arms forward in front of his chest and attempted to pull away from my grip on his right arm. So I gave the verbal commands, stop resisting, you are being detained.
So insane.
While he's in the children looking on.
I was just going to say the kids in the background. Like, what the fuck?
Come on.
Where a kid can be a kid right above them, too.
Sad.
Cruz told the mascot not to make a scene before the officer and his partner exerted minor physical effort to handcuff him. Victim Michelle Allen told police she'd been to her child's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese on June 28th and soon spotted fraudulent charges at stores she doesn't frequent. She went to one of those stores and got security footage matching the time her card was used wrongly. She recognized the Chuck E. Cheese employee making a purchase at the store. Is he still in the suit? It's Chuck E. Cheese using it at the store.
I recognized him.
I could pick him out of a lineup, officer.
It's him, Mickey Mouse, like
Yep. Oh my
Super
God.
Mouse.
Yes. Oh my God. It's just cartoon mascot mice. Not Sam, officer. Charles Entertainment Cheese. So she got the security footage. She's like, I know that mouse. Cruz went to that Chuck E. Cheese location and identified Jones, not in costume, as the employee that Allen suspected of stealing her card. The officer briefly talked with Jones, whom he described as very nervous during the conversation. You don't say. Cruz left the restaurant to confer with Allen and another officer. When the officers went back inside, Jones was gone, but a Chuck E. Cheese mascot was now in the restaurant. Oh, he was hiding. Oh! Cruz asked another employee if she knew where Jones went, whether the person in the mouse outfit was in fact him. And she, quote, shook her head up and down, indicating yes. The officers read the mouse his Miranda rights before he insisted he never stole anyone's credit card. Officers found the victim's Visa card in Jones's left pocket. Oh, God. And a receipt from...
Pocket?
Pocket?
if he took the costume off at some point, why did they put him back in it to perp walk him out?
That's actually a really good question.
I would imagine that the card was just that they had enough evidence in their view to make the arrest, and the card was found when he was booked, and he probably had to take the costume off and empty his pockets for booking, and the card was in there.
That mouse is wearing jeans.
That mouse is wearing jeans. You're right.
Can you imagine?
He just reached in with his mouse hands to his denim jeans and pulled out this woman's credit card. That is what happened.
Yep.
He didn't even take the head off.
Oh, you're right. There's no bottom half. It's just the costume, the gloves, and the head.
And some shoes, it looks like. Maybe.
So, yeah, he's just in his own pants. So, yeah, it was just in his pocket. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
All the more reason to take the head off.
Yes.
When he gets in the backseat of the cop car, he, like, pushes the head down. Like,
I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. Jones was booked on suspicion of larceny, possession of another person's ID without consent, and fraudulent use of a credit card 2 or more times. It was not immediately clear on Friday whether Jones had hired or been assigned a criminal defense attorney to speak on his behalf, but he was bailed out of Leon County Jail on Thursday after posting a $6,500 bond. A publicly listed mobile number associated with Jones was not accepting any incoming calls from NBC News.
too bad.
Quote, "We are aware of an incident involving a part-time employee arrested at our Tallahassee location on Wednesday," said a Chuck E. Cheese spokesperson. "We have taken the appropriate action concerning the subject employee." And that's it. Justice for Chuck.
Yeah.
Justice for Charles.
Swift Chuckstice.
I took Ruby to a Chuck E. Cheese like 6 months ago, and I didn't realize they got rid of the band.
Oh.
I know, it's really sad.
There's no ball pit, like nothing that there used to be. I was so disappointed.
It's just a pizza place now in most
It
locations.
is, with like arcade games. I was so disappointed.
It's like a kid's Dave and Buster's.
I've never been to Dave & Buster's, so
What?
I don't know about the Dave & Buster's.
Okay, Dave and Buster's is fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
It's the one thing Janet from the Valley and I agree on.
Oh yeah, God, don't get me started on her. Holy shit. Fucking leading the witness. She's oh my God.
She's a patster.
Can't even start. Can't
Even start. Well,
Can't
but
even
we
start.
can stop. And I can
Yes.
thank everyone for sending in their headlines this month. If you come across an incredible headline that you want to share with me, head to our website, wineandcrimepodcast.com, go to contact us, and use that drop-down menu, select funny headlines, drop your headline in there, and send it along. Don't forget to actually put your headline in there, because the amount of double emails we get where it's like, oops, I should probably actually send you the headline is comical. But it's a lot.
Can I make a note too?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the DMs, can you email it, please, instead of DMing us?
I don't check the DMs.
Well, I do, and I'm not getting those DMs.
No.
I just say, go to the contact page, people.
You gotta email them, or it can't be guaranteed to make it on the show.
Gotta stay organized.
And even if you do email it, it's not guaranteed to make it on the show, because I'm going through hundreds of these a month. Hundreds. All right, we're going to take a quick break, unless, of course, you are a subscriber on Uncorked, which supports not only us two gals, but this gorgeous gal that's joining us today. Your contributions and subscriptions to our Uncorked help keep the lights on for literally all of us. So thank you so much if you are an Uncorked subscriber. And if you're not, come on down. There's a lot of fun stuff over there, and you'll get to skip right over this ad break and come right back to the content, because you get your episodes ad-free.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice? Okay, we'll be right back. Hate to say it, y'all, but summer is winding down. We're reaching the end of August, and it's hot right now, but it's going to take its last gasping breaths. And then that Midwest crispy fall is going to start flooding in, and that is the season for the layering, for the cute accessories, for all the fun fall fashion. And Quince genuinely nails it. They have luxe essentials that feel effortless and look so polished. They are your one-stop shop for the fall and winter layering and mixing. And their styles are so versatile that you can like mix and match them, and you can incorporate these pieces into your absolute everyday wardrobe. They're so perfect.
All right, I'm not lying to you when I say that when we first started recording these ads, I was checking out like my cart from
Yup,
Quince.
Sure was.
Let me tell you what I just ordered.
Let's hear
the lightweight cotton cashmere link stitch dolman sweater in crushed berry purple.
Stop.
It's like a half sleeve, like a 3/4 length. It just looks like a really put together, thin, beautiful shirt that you can like put a really beautiful necklace over, and then you're like totally ready to go out. You can layer it under a sweater.
Cute.
Under $40. I also ordered the organic cotton fisherman crew sweater in camel.
Oh.
Amanda convinced me.
Yeah, I have it in white. You're going to love it.
I'm the biggest fan of Quince.
I know.
Anytime I need an item of clothing or anything, bedding, a purse, shoes, jewelry, I will go to Quince first every single time. They've got cashmere and cotton sweaters starting at $40, washable silk tops, classic denim pants. These are timeless styles that you're going to keep coming back to. The best part is everything with Quince is half the cost of similar brands. I'm not lying. It is ridiculously affordable. By working directly with top artisans and cutting out the middlemen, Quince gives you luxury without that crazy markup. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. If you're in the market for a purse, may I suggest their beautiful, luxurious Italian leather line?
Oh, so cute. They even have a back to school for kids line.
Oh, I was looking at that too. Don't worry. I've already started another cart.
It's adorable. So join us and elevate your fall wardrobe essentials with Quince. Go to quince.com/wine for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/wine to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/wine.
You know how in true crime, be it fiction or like a retrospective documentary, it's those little habits that give people away. Like, you know the criminal when you see him, you know? Well, maybe it's time to ditch one of your own little habits that give you away. And Fume is here to help with a smarter alternative. It's a flavored air device. It's not a vape. It's not a pipe, but it's something completely different. It's like a third category. Fume lets you satisfy the urge to reach for something without nicotine, vapor, or batteries. Plus, it comes with amazing flavors like crisp mint, cinnamon hearts, and peach blush to keep things fresh.
I've got a peach blush rocking right now on my Fume. It's upstairs. I have it like in the kitchen. I'll have it in, on my little table by where I watch my TV, so that when I
within arm's reach.
Yeah, when I find myself reaching for something, I can reach for that instead. And I love like how it feels in my hand. If you're like me and you're kind of like a fidgeter, it has a really nice weight to it. You can use it as like a little bit of a fidget toy. And yeah, there's no one else around you is like getting a big puff of whatever. It's just a really awesome little device that is a better habit than maybe some of the other habits that you're accustomed to. So if you're thinking of making some of those changes, Fume is really your buddy for all of that process. And I know that it is not easy, but Fume has already helped over 400,000 people take steps toward better habits. And now it's your turn. You can use our code GALS to get a free gift with your journey pack. Head to tryfume.com. That's TRYFUM.com and use code GALS to claim this limited time offer today.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Those were so many funny headlines, Amanda.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
And now it is time for Andrea to step into the spotlight and read.
So excited.
Okay, so normally Andrea pulls the confessions that are unique to our special guest. And like neither myself nor Amanda nor the special guest know what the confessions are. They're all cold reads. But this time I got to pull confessions for Andrea.
I didn't look.
I didn't look either. It was hard, but I didn't do it.
I'm proud of you.
Good. I've got a few juicy confessions for us. And then, of course, our bonus confession that is a Uncorked exclusive.
Yeah.
So yet another reason to join us over on Uncorked.
Yeah, you get the GAC ad-free extended cut.
Yeah.
Uncut.
I know.
Long, hard, and uncut.
So much phallic stuff in here this month. Maybe there'll be some phallic stuff that I'm reading. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't remember because I did this several weeks ago. All right, Andrea, it's your turn. Take it away with our coven confessions.
Yeah, I'm usually kind of tame with people because I don't know necessarily how to read everybody, so I'm a little scared because you can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first one, drinking with your manager. Definitely done that plenty of times.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, this is surely not the worst thing I've ever done, but definitely a great memory. I was hired as a server at a local restaurant, and it was the end of my second shift. As we were cleaning up, my new manager turned on some music. I don't like this already.
I hate when the manager picks the closing music.
No, I'm just like, second shift, a manager, like, putting on some music. I don't... That's how I'm reading this. I don't know.
When I'm closing at the restaurant I currently work with a friend that I currently work with, I always play Lisa Gale Allred's 3-second rule on YouTube as loud as I can on the speaker.
3-second rule.
It is like the worst, best song of all time, and it makes him want to peel his skin off. So I'm like fully all in on this manager right now, but not. I don't think he's doing what I do.
That's smart though, because it gets them to clean quicker because they don't want to listen to it.
Yeah,
look at you.
Get out of there quick. Save on labor.
It happened to be a fairly obscure Texas country artist that I happen to love. My new boss and I thought I said boned.
Oh, God.
My new boss and I bonded over
we bonded over it.
A shared interest in this band. Trying to earn brownie points and avoiding going somewhere alone, I asked him if he had heard about the new booze-infused dessert bar. See, I told you. That had happened just down the street from us. We decided to try it out when we were done with work. That Jack Daniel's milkshake turned into a stop at 4 local bars. Of course, you can't just have one.
Yeah.
FYI, this is an entertainment district. We were walking. Safety first.
Okay,
good job. Good job. When the festivities ended, I was too inebriated to eloquently tell him where I lived. Although I lived yes, please. Although I lived less than 2 blocks away.
2 blocks away.
I'm not sure where, but it's somewhere within 2 blocks.
Like, Lord.
I don't know.
As he faced an hour train ride back to his home, all he could think was to book a hotel nearby.
No, just go home.
Yeah.
I don't care how long it takes. Get out of my town.
That's weird.
He was trying to make sure that she was safe. He didn't know where she lived. He didn't want to drag her an hour to his house.
No.
Because he didn't realize how close she was to her place. Yes.
He wanted to get a hotel to hook up with her. I don't think he's trying to make sure she's safe.
It could go
I don't
both
trust
ways.
men. Yeah, we'll see.
Never trust a man, never meet a man.
I didn't read this as a dangerous situation, especially given how it ends, but I will just keep my mouth shut.
Maybe me and Amanda's experience is tainting.
There are very few managers I've had throughout my lifetime that I would get a hotel room with.
When our Uber got us to the hotel, I was gone. Pure dead weight. He pulled me out of the Uber and plopped me on one of those luggage racks in front of the hotel lobby.
That's literally how Josh Hallmark greeted us at True Crime Podcast Festival in Boston this year.
Sure was.
Being pushed out front on a luggage rack, which he broke, by the way. And then I got stuck using the broken luggage rack to haul our merch box around all fucking weekend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Josh. You owe me $5,000 for that. Damages.
Venmo
me.
He slipped the doorman a 20 and said, I promise this isn't what it looks like. She's my employee. That's not making it any better.
This sounds awful.
How he wasn't arrested that night, I'll never know. Anywho, he was a perfect gentleman and slept on the floor, so I had a bed to myself. Fast forward almost 8 years later. Oh my gosh, stop. The anniversary of the, quote, luggage rack incident comes up in August, and we've been together ever since.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
With
fine.
plans to marry. Lesson learned.
Wow.
Maybe don't get wasted with your boss after your second shift, or do.
Wow. What a twist. The twist was that it was wholesome.
Yes.
Wow. Not at all what I expected.
No, I was expecting a bad night.
They're getting married.
That's so sweet. Well, congratulations to person, whoever you are.
Yup.
Sounded super fishy. But yeah, I think that he was just like, either way, I have to make sure this person gets to a safe place. And since I don't know where she lives, it's not any better for him to bring her all the way back to his place. So, like, I get the only other option would be to go back and sleep at the restaurant, really.
Yeah.
He didn't know where
Yeah.
she lived.
Yeah.
I followed this, and he did the right thing.
All
He did the best thing he could have done.
Okay.
A gentleman, yes.
What else could he have done?
Well,
And now they're getting
options.
married.
Just kidding. Congratulations, though.
Ray is chewing on June's baby book. What does that mean?
He wants a baby of his own.
Oh,
Make him
Get a
one.
kitten.
Make him one like the lady.
I'll sew him one.
So he won.
Sew it. Okay, next one. Accent through osmosis.
Oh, geez. And Andrea's Midwest, Minnesotan, Wisconsin accent is very real. I can promise you that. She's had it for her whole fucking life.
Oh, she can't even fake not having it. I
No.
don't think.
Yeah.
Try not to have it.
Like saying Diet... hold on. I was going to say Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
What?
Diet Coke.
Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Don't waste your time
On me, you're already
The voice inside
inside
my head.
Someone should redo that with a Midwestern accent. I'd love it.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Oh, God.
Miss ya.
Oh, yeah.
I miss you.
Okay. I don't know if this is a confession or a moment of stupid you can all enjoy, but here it goes.
Oh, jeez.
I got talked into emceeing our quarterly meeting, kind of totally unlike hosting the Oscars. Okay.
It's exactly not like hosting the Oscars.
Introducing speakers, transition topics, and per leadership, bring in energy to the meeting. Oh, gosh.
I had to do this when I worked at a large brewery.
Just
Really?
hype up the attendees.
Yep.
Oh.
I was awesome at it, by
I
the
bet.
way.
It feels like a scene out of Silicon Valley or something. I don't know.
I like how on like live talk shows, like news segments with audiences, they have a hype person. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
let's go, guys.
The gal who works at the Jason show is such a cutie patootie.
Oh my God, I love her.
Oh, cute. I could never, but I love it. Okay.
She's hyped.
So hyped. Okay, as I talk to only about 5 people in our department of 50 plus, I tend to be a little introverted. Oh, okay. And keep to myself, although wildly opinionated and sarcastic. Is this me? I'm wondering. This is in and of itself pretty funny.
Yeah, why would they pick you?
Seriously.
This is so, it feels like a mean joke.
It feels like a setup.
Yeah.
It's like a Carrie situation's going to happen. Oh, no, really? Oh, God. Well, the meeting gets canceled and gets rescheduled. The organizer quits. All sorts of dumb things, and I figure I'm off the hook until the day before the meeting I get invited to a run-through.
What the fuck?
Okay, then. We go over everything, and I figure I can manage this. I just need to wear a good bra, remember how to project, and make sure I've got enough coffee and dry shampoo the next day.
Oh, God. That's not going to help you,
She's
honey.
feeling confident. Okay.
Good
She
for her.
thinks she can do it. She can handle this.
Yeah, it's hard. The next day, I get to the front of the room. I've had my coffee, got the laptop with the PowerPoint. I've got my opening line worked out in my head about it being our first official back in the office meeting, and you can tell because I have actual pants on.
That's cute. I like
I
that.
do like that.
They're prepped. They're
Yeah,
ready.
they're ready. They're not ready, clearly, by the way Lucy's reacting. And for some reason, this all comes out in my worst Minnesota accent. I can't stop it. Oh no. We're in Arizona.
So everyone's like, what the fuck? Why are you talking like that?
We're 2 speakers in, and I finally just look at our department and have to say, And if you're wondering about this accent, so am I, but I can't stop it. So we're going to move on to our next speaker.
Oh my God. Somebody's quietly getting a mobile crisis team in to like,
Well,
I don't know, officer. She just started speaking in a new accent. She says she's trapped in it. She can't get out. Yeah. Could you send a crisis
she's like
team?
Sybil. She's fractured.
God bless her.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh,
okay.
Here you go. Okay.
Oh, so she's not from Arizona. That makes it a little better. Okay.
This makes it way better.
I thought it was like those people who have a stroke and then they start talking in a different...
Like, now I only speak French.
Well,
I wish.
sentence.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so I'm from Wisconsin. I am an equestrian, too, if you must know. We did
She's
not
a horse
need to
girl.
know. We did not need to know that, actually, but it's okay.
Horse girls always need you to know that they're horse girls.
Yes. And it is in parentheses, so I'll give her that. We have family all over the Midwest, but I bloody grew up in Arizona.
Ah.
I really have no idea what the fuck happened, but it got some good laughs and folks seem to enjoy themselves. Mind if I get fired? I may need a job, and I'm coming to you with my accent first, as I'm 99% sure y'all inspired it.
We are not taking responsibility for your rando accent. You were born in Wisconsin. It's in your DNA. Even if you moved to Arizona when you were young.
Yeah.
Just blurts out hard start in a Minnesota accent.
I in a
Everyone's
room
like
full of Arizonans.
and full of people who already knew this person.
I'm
Like,
obsessed.
what happened to you?
There are so many Midwesterners, though, that go to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Can you
such a
blame 'em?
popular...
We want arid, dry, hot
Yeah,
climates.
fuck that humidity, I swear.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, Ruby, I have a video of her when she was a baby on her, like, training toilet. And she's, like, has this book. Like, she's, like, it looks like she's, like, taking a poo.
Yeah.
She's not, because she's dressed. But she drops the book and she goes, oh, like, I mean, it's, like, one of her first
Oh,
words.
gal, I dropped my book. Oh,
Yeah.
was one of her.
It was. She bent over. She's like,
that.
oh,
Ah, shoot.
yeah. And she does yeah, like I do. Like, that's not a joke. I say yeah, and she does
You
too.
do.
Yeah.
Every
my
time
God,
June
she
sits
says.
down now, she goes,
Yes.
That feels targeted.
With her hard-boiled egg on a stick.
Oh, God. Right where I want to be. Right where I want to be. Right here.
kick your Crocs up, girl.
Oh,
Oh, okay. This next one.
oh, geez. Here we go.
What happens in the Dells? All right. Love
Goes
the
into
Wisconsin-
the drinking water.
There needs to be a gals go to the Dells at some point. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there
No.
does.
The
There does
gals
need to be
do
a
the
gals do the
dells.
dells.
The gals do the Dells. I like that better.
Gals
Oh,
do
man.
the dells.
Okay. In high school, I kind of had a reputation for being quiet and innocent. By the time I graduated, my sexual exploits were limited to 2 makeouts with 2 different nerdy boys, which I realized were really just a few awkward kisses over a short amount of time. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't really drink or get into trouble until the summer before I started college. Well, this
There we
definitely
go.
isn't me. I don't even know how you're from Wisconsin and
Never
you're
had
not
a
drinking
drink.
by 12.
You're not drinking and porking by 15, 16? What else is there to do?
Doesn't say they're from the Dells.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Touche. Okay.
You're
'Cause I was
right.
getting a little offended.
You're right. It doesn't say
You start
that.
We're
drinking by
focusing
12.
too hard
Gosh,
on
darn
the
it.
relation stuff.
I am. I like analyzing everything. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That summer of drinking started with prom weekend 2014.
Hell yeah.
Terrible time to start drinking. Okay.
I don't know. I think prom weekend is a great time to start drinking. But 2014 might not be a great time to start drinking.
I would just say you got to like lean in and prep a little bit. See how you react. My gosh.
Nah.
Start at 12. I'm not joke. That's just a joke. Nobody start drinking at 12.
Listen, kids, start drinking when you're 12. Then you'll really be able to hold your liquor by
Work
the
your
time
way
you're
up.
14.
Build that tolerance early. By the time you get to prom.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing teenagers are known for, it's caution.
Yes.
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 Yes, a fully developed prefrontal cortex. Okay. So my 18th birthday just so happened to be the day after prom.
Luck.
This is awful. About 60 of my fellow classmates rented out 2 cabins at the Kalahari in Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, no.
And I was frickin' pumped to be an adult and show everyone I would be a cool girl who drank alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I was ready to absolutely unleash. About 15 minutes after arriving at the cabin, I took 2 shots of UV blue.
Why is it always UV blue?
Yeah. I don't actually know if I've ever had UV blue.
What?
I have.
Yeah. Lucy's blood runs blue. Let's just say that.
My freshman and sophomore, little bit of junior year of college. Well, me and my roommates. It was cheap. It tasted decent.
I specifically associate UV blue with you and Madeline. Period.
Good.
Because you would also
I'm
get
proud of it.
for her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're a good sister.
It's handy.
It's handy.
Barely even need a chaser.
Oh.
Listen,
Is it
when you're
blue
in college,
raspberry? Like, what is
it's
the
blue
flavor?
raspberry. There's also a pink lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so blue.
Well, shortly after the UV blue, I passed out.
Okay.
I spent the night intermittently asleep, waking up, trying to socialize, and then finding myself
Been
asleep.
there.
Yeah, and then finding myself asleep in a
Keep
new
going
spot.
back to bed.
Hey!
I'm back.
Yeah,
Oh
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
an hour later.
Hey!
Hey, I'm back. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm back. I'll be right back. That was you also
I was
during
just gonna
TCPS.
say that was me at an after party in Josh's
She came and
God.
appeared, disappeared, and reappeared at the after party like 3 times. And the final time I was like, I ordered Taco Bell. Just stay here. When the Taco Bell gets here, we'll all leave. And she was like, yeah.
I'll be right back.
And then just left. And then called me. It was like, I want my Taco Bell. And Josh answered the phone and he was like, yeah, it's in my room. And then you just never came back. And I just ate and
Cool,
went to
I'll be
bed.
right there.
Cool. I was like, I'm done.
I don't remember what my rationale was.
Oh, it was incredible.
Whatever. I'm sad I
I'm
didn't get my
back.
Taco Bell, but I didn't get
I'll be
diarrhea
right
like
back.
you did.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I didn't get that's not true. I did get diarrhea. It just
Don't
wasn't
blame the
that
Taco
bad.
Bell. Don't blame the bell.
I'm sorry, I
It's
shouldn't have done that.
rarely the Taco Bell's fault.
Yeah.
I always have diarrhea. What fucking difference does Taco Bell make?
Shout out to Taco Bell, too, because they have by far the best vegetarian fast food menu.
Mm-hmm.
So go Taco Bell.
Yes.
Okay, so I had a few more drinks here and there, and most of the night was uneventful blurs. My final pass out spot was in a bedroom myself and some of my close friends had put their stuff in. Okay. How big is this room? My gosh. Okay.
Like the coat room.
Yeah, coat room.
I'm like, damn, how fancy is this Kalahari room?
Yeah.
Dump your coats and all your shit on a little sister's twin bed or whatever the fuck.
I can't remember what it was, but I have a blurry memory of having something on my face.
Oh no.
Water? Alcohol? Food? Who knows? I don't like this.
Oh, I don't want to find out.
Oh, I don't like this. I picked up a washcloth that was in the room, wiped the stuff off my face, and passed the fuck out for the rest of the night. The next week at school, the lunch table next to me was full of boys that were at the Kalahari, and they
no.
started hysterically laughing.
Oh no.
I looked over at the table and immediately felt that the laughs were directed at me. Though it seemed like they were trying to hide it, a pit developed in my stomach. One of my friends at the table tried to ask what was so funny, but no one would tell her. Fast forward to homeroom.
Oh god, I hate these boys already.
I
Because they know what happened and they are laughing about it.
Yes. I was so anxious that they were laughing at some unknown thing that I did on my wild Kalahari night. I finally mustered up the courage to confront one of the boys at the other table who was in my homeroom. Little did I know he was probably the worst person I could have asked. Or the best. His face turned bright red, and he was so nervous to talk. he could barely get the story out. Finally, he admitted that he had hooked up with a girl in... Finally, I had hooked up with a girl in the bed I slept in shortly before I went to bed that night. He came back to the room to clean the cum washcloth, but instead was mortified to find that I was wiping the cum cloth all over my face.
No!
Why?
No!
How much cum was it?
The cum cloth!
The cum cloth.
Not the Kalahari cum cloth.
Yeah. Sounds like kumquat.
Oh my God. At the Golden Nugget? Yeah.
I love that place.
I love that place. Have you gotten to that scene yet?
No. She has not.
Wait, the Golden Nugget, like Vegas Golden Nugget?
Yeah, you'll get to it.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Don't question it. You'll know
At the
it when you see it.
Kalahari? Yeah.
At the Kalahari?
I love that place.
I got my cum cloth at the Kalahari.
Ew.
Okay.
Fucking
I'm so glad Ruby is not home. Okay, so he decided to just leave and tried not to say anything, but clearly he couldn't keep his mouth shut to his friends. It suddenly made so much sense why I woke up with a whitish, crusty material on my face. Ah!
Bye.
It's so gross. It's so gross. Bye, Amanda.
It's been nice knowing ya. Bye. Oh my God.
So I don't think that the wetness on the face was anything really. I don't think it was the cum. I hope not.
Yeah, that had to be crusty unless it was like a lot.
I mean, initially when this person reached for the cloth because there was something wet on their face, I don't know. I still don't know what the initial wetness was. I hope it was unrelated.
I think it was the cum. I don't know.
God.
I think it was.
I think I'd like to end this conversation.
I'm not done yet, though.
What?
Okay. Oh, I'm almost done, though. Okay, so that's the story about how I got cum all over my face before
We've been
I actually...
married for 10 years. No!
Oh my God. Before I actually encountered a penis in person.
Years before.
Years.
Poor girl got Kalahari cum cloth before she ever saw a penis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
unfair.
trauma. That's trauma.
I know.
I haven't seen that kid since high school, but I do hope he is well. Looks back on this story and chuckles. Like I
Chuckles.
What, he's just sitting there jerking off and like laughs? Like,
Oh no.
Cranking hog, thinking about the
Cranking
time
hog.
he accidentally came
That's
all over
his-
someone's face.
That's his fetish as an adult.
grabbing his goat, cranking his hog.
Gripping
Oh.
goat, cranking hag. Get a grip on your goat.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Unfucking believable. Well, yuck. Thank you.
Well, I'm taking Ruby to Great Wolf Lodge for her birthday next week when she
Inspect
gets home.
every towel.
I am not using any washcloths now.
Oh, bring
Because of this
all of
story.
yours from home.
If you see a group of high school kids,
Run.
Walk away.
Fucking run. Well done. If you are an Uncorked member, you're going to get another bonus confession. If you're not, have fun with these ads.
I feel like I'm constantly planning like my next getaway, my next long weekend, my next vacation with my fam. And I love using my points for travel and flights. And I'm always looking for ways to earn more. I'm signing up left and right.
Yeah.
And here is a life hack. Pay your rent with Built to earn flexible, transferable points and unlock exclusive benefits along the way.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there's no cost to join. And just by paying rent, you unlock flexible points that can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, your next Lyft ride, and more. When you pay rent through Built, you unlock two powerful benefits. First, you earn one of the industry's most valuable points on rent every month. No matter where you live or who your landlord is, your rent now works for you. Second, you gain access to exclusive neighborhood benefits in your city. Built's neighborhood benefits are things like extra points on dining out, complimentary post-workout shakes, free mats or towels at your favorite fitness studios, and unique experiences that only Built members can access. And when you're ready to travel, Built points can be converted to your favorite miles and hotel points around the world, meaning your rent can literally take you places. So if you're not earning points on rent, my question is, what are you waiting for?
Start paying rent through Built and take advantage of your neighborhood benefits by going to joinbuilt.com/gals. That's JOINBILT.com/gals. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Joinbuilt.com/gals to sign up for Built today.
If you're running a business, you know that every time you miss a call, you're leaving money on the table. When every customer conversation matters, you need a phone system that keeps up and helps you stay connected 24/7. That's more than one person can do, and that's why you need OpenPhone.
Running a small business can be extremely difficult.
It's a lot.
And I would argue that like customer service and like client management and that kind of communication is one of the most difficult parts of it. OpenPhone is the #1 business phone system that streamlines and scales your customer communications. It works through an app on your phone or your computer, so you don't have to carry 2 phones around. You don't have to use a landline. Grow up. It's 2025.
Right.
With OpenPhone, your team can share one phone number and collaborate on customer calls and texts, sort of like a shared inbox. And that way, any teammate can just pick up right where the last person left off, keeping response times faster than ever. Sometimes the more people you have involved, the more that falls through the cracks.
Yeah,
But
so true.
OpenPhone keeps it so organized that it is really easy to just kind of follow that thread, pick it right back up where whoever else left off. Plus, you can say goodbye to voicemail. Thank you. Their AI agent can be set up in minutes to handle calls after hours. It can answer questions and capture leads, so you will never miss a customer. So whether you're a one-person operation drowning in calls and texts, or if you have a large team that just needs better collaboration tools, OpenPhone is a no-brainer. See why over 60,000 businesses trust OpenPhone.
OpenPhone is offering our listeners 20% off your first 6 months at openphone.com/gals. That's OPENPHONE.com/gals. And if you have existing numbers with another service, OpenPhone will port them over at no extra charge. OpenPhone, no missed calls, no missed customers.
Listen up, moms, parents. You do everything for everyone else. And somehow your own wellness always gets kind of scooched to the bottom of the list. You gotta put dinner on the table. You gotta pack that lunch. You gotta clean up. You gotta make sure no one's gonna trip over anything or get poisoned or fall down or drown.
It's too much.
It's too much. You gotta take care of yourself, and that is where Live It Up Super Greens comes in.
Live It Up Super Greens is an all-natural blend of over 20 superfoods formulated with organic vegetables, probiotics, digestive enzymes, and naturally derived ingredients. You know, I'm a stomach issues girly.
You got hot girl stomach problems.
I got hot girl stomach, and I'm not always the best at making sure I am like, first of all, who is the best at making sure they're eating all of these different things every day, regularly? That's so much work. Why not let Live It Up Super Greens simplify that for you so you're getting everything that you need without having to like do the extra grocery shopping and go completely overtime? All you got to do is put a scoop a day to promote your gut health, support your immune system, and give you that feel-good energy that you can count on. This is all designed by nutritionists. It's third-party tested for purity, and it's made to be easy on your stomach. You're not getting that grassy taste or the chalky texture. Like, this is the good stuff, babe. You can mix it in water. You can mix it in milk. I have become such a smoothie head, so I'll just plop a scoop of this in my smoothie. You can make it such an easy, healthy habit that you incorporate into what you're already doing, eating and drinking, and it'll make you just feel better. You'll look forward to it. You'll never believe a green drink tastes so good. I promise you, it's actually really good. If you haven't mixed Super Greens into your routine, Live It Up is a must add. It tastes so much better than the others, and it's way more affordable. Live It Up Super Greens offers premium quality without the premium price. It's one of the most affordable ways to support your health daily. It is a small habit, adding a scoop of this like to your, morning smoothie or your afternoon beverage, whatever. But like, it really has a ripple effect. 96% of people who take Super Greens daily say it helped them increase their daily intake of vegetables and help them feel healthier. I'm definitely one of the 96%. I was not eating enough vegetables. I'll tell you what. And this really helped me out. And as a diabetic girly, I can tell you my favorite thing about it. It's free from sugar, dairy, gluten, and anything artificial. So it's something that you can feel good about taking every day. And if you're like me, it's not going to like send you spiking through the roof. So whether you're juggling work, kids, or just trying to feel a little more like yourself, Live It Up Super Greens are a small step that makes a big difference.
Live It Up is offering you 15% off your first order, including subscriptions, with code GALS. Plus, shipping's always free. Head to letsliveitup.com/gals and use code GALS for 15% off your first Super Greens order. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Lucy! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Corner.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I have a couple of weird things truthfully, I wrote these notes so long ago, I don't remember.
You're cold reading today.
I am cold reading my own notes. Okay, this first article was sent in by Haley S., and this is from National Geographic.
Ooh.
When a massive tree toppled in the floodplains of Fonte Boa, a region in the Brazilian Amazon, so like deep
Massive.
in there.
Yeah.
Local fishermen noticed something odd. The roots had hoisted 2 giant ceramic pots above the ground when the tree tipped over.
Yes, I love shit like this.
There's
Remember
photos.
those pots in Greece
Yes. Oh my
from the
God.
Labyrinth archaeological site?
I've never been so obsessed with a pot
Pottery.
before.
They were
huge pots.
massive. Mm-hmm. They were so cool, and they had these holes in like these ceramic loops in the side that were huge, and that was where they would string these massive ropes, and then like 20 dudes could lift
Hoist it.
Oh,
Wow.
It was so fucking cool, dude. Pots are sick.
We'd also definitely eaten a gummy right before we went to that archaeological
Oh yeah,
site.
I was
so that's
high
we were
as
all about
balls.
it. So these pots are equally as cool.
Hell yeah.
So nobody knew what they were or who had buried them. In June, the Brazilian government announced that archaeologists had identified the pots as funerary urns.
No way.
Possibly going back millennia from indigenous groups who inhabited the region before the Portuguese arrived in Brazil about 500 years ago.
Wow. What an incredible discovery.
Yeah. Yeah. Excavation revealed 7 urns, some fragmented, entangled among the tree's roots, containing human bones.
Stop. This is a dream come true.
Mm-hmm. The largest stretched almost 3 feet in diameter and weighed about 770 pounds.
And just bones and pots?
I mean, they weren't like chock full of bones.
They weren't? Okay.
But the
No.
pot itself would probably be rather
I guess, yeah, just
heavy.
that big,
And
it's
then
gonna
The
be
if
heavy.
pots were very big.
and then they'd probably filled up with like dirt and sediment from the earth over all those years too.
The 770 pounds is only weighing the pot itself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
and that
that's big.
was the largest of them.
Wow.
And that's according to Marcio Amaral, an archaeologist with the Mamarua Institute in Tefe, Brazil. I nailed all of those.
Sure did.
Who helped lead the excavations. He said, quote, "We needed a whole day to loosen this large one free from the roots and 6 men to move it from there."
Oh my God.
Removing the urns from the ground and transporting them to the Mamarua Research Lab in Tefe, again, nailed both of those, for study was a complex process. Walfredo Cerqueira, the community leader who mobilized his fellow fishermen to help in the excavations, recalls the unusual experience, saying, quote, "We thought we'd get there with these hoes, these hoes, and move things
all
around
the things.
easily. But from what I had seen of how archaeologists work on TV, I knew it was going to be slow work. So they were coming just to be like, let's get these pots out of the ground." But then they're like, well, if these are of such significance,
Yeah, we can't
it's
damage
going
them
to take a while. Yeah.
while extracting them.
Too important.
Yeah.
And again, this is in a very like remote area.
Mm-hmm.
The tree fell in an area known as Cochila Lake, which is an archaeological site in the middle Solemos River region.
Okay.
It is one of more than 70 artificial plains in the area built around 2,000 years ago by indigenous groups to avoid floods during the river's high water season.
Wow.
So this whole area had been inhabited and like worked and like landscaped so that they could manage the floods from the Amazon River,
right,
or maybe from this lake.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they knew what they were doing, and they had a whole civilization here.
Yeah, they had this was like feats of engineering to maintain their livelihood in that floodable region.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck yeah.
So Karen Marino, an archaeologist with the Federal University of the West Para, or UFOPA, said, quote, given how little we know about this the past of this region and how difficult it is to get here, it really is an unprecedented find.
Mm-hmm.
The urns don't match artifacts previously found nearby, and for now, they raise more questions than answers. I think I took this part out, but they were talking about like what colors were used to decorate the urns, and they were different from colors that were used from like other nearby areas, but from like different times and from different peoples.
I'm looking at them on the
Wild.
drive, but it's hard to see the colors because the pictures that they have, it's them like getting dirt off of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
there weren't any pictures of them like all
clean.
cleaned off
Mm-hmm.
in this article.
I'm just looking at the photos now. I forgot about photos. Oh my gosh.
Pottery has a long history in the Amazon, and it's one of the few types of artifacts to survive in a damp, hot environment that's not ideal for archaeological preservation.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's known about the history of pottery in the Amazon dates back to 1500 BCE.
Wow.
And that's just what they know.
Unbelievable.
The richness of the craft that turns these urns into pieces of art says much about how ancient indigenous communities related to death in the Amazon.
Mm.
To these groups, quote, death is a process, not a moment, observes one of these researchers. It is another rite of passage that involves effort and dedication from the whole group, especially if the deceased member had an important role in it.
Wow.
Putting bones within ceramic containers would have been part of a second step in the funerary process. So first, the departed must undergo a ritual to remove flesh, so through burial, cremation, or submersion in a river.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happens, the body is wrapped in a woven net, and they just kind of hang out in the river, and the fish feed on it.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, human beings have taken on like death care roles and jobs and practices since human beings existed.
Died.
Mm-hmm.
It's really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not, I mean, that's using the natural resources, and to us might seem a little more gruesome on the surface, but that's not that different from like how people are prepared for cremation or burial in different cultures now.
We just don't see it most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's our problem.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The bones are then carefully collected and arranged to, in another ritual, be placed inside the urn. So that's, again, the second step of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Indigenous groups who did not have their traditions obliterated by the presence of missionaries still entirely or in part follow this ritual.
Bro, we should do a missionary crimes episode. I am so fucking anti-missionary work, and I want to bitch about it.
Great.
Great.
Slap it on the calendar.
Okay.
Throughout the Amazon, many groups once buried such vases with their dead beneath their houses, and some still do, according to archaeologist Georgia Holanda, who led the excavations with Amaral.
Wow. Like keeping their family, their loved ones close.
Yeah, under your home.
Wow.
Ugh. She says, quote, on social media, many people ask us how a tree could have grown on top of the urns, which is a super fair question.
Mm-hmm.
The tree probably grew after the people who used to live in that region were gone. So the people are gone, the houses are gone, a tree grows there, those urns are still underground.
Yeah, because there's no one there to maintain that like sacred site.
Yeah.
Wow.
As the tree grew, its roots made their way into the pots, possibly drawn to the nutrients in the bones.
Hell yeah.
So cool. While the
Hell
tree's
yeah.
exact age remains unknown, its size suggests it could be centuries old, and the researchers suspect that those vases are even older,
Wow.
according to their theory. For now, the exact age and origins of the urns remains a mystery. The presence of fish and turtle bones around some of the ceramic fragments also raises questions.
Huh.
Amaral says, quote, we still have to find out what these leftovers are, whether they were part of an associated ritual, like putting maybe like offerings or something in there. So researchers are currently cleaning and excavating sediments from within the urns while they look for funding to study the material.
Wow.
Ultimately, they hope to carbon date fragments of bones and coal to get a more precise age estimate.
So cool. Fund this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holanda stresses it will all depend on funding and the partnerships we can get. Even with these unknowns, Amaral and Holanda both feel that the most important aspect of the discovery was the deep involvement of locals from the Arumandabina and Arara villages.
I mean, even just the care and like just how the fishermen even approached it, being like, oh, we're going to take hours to like.
It wasn't an afterthought.
Slowly and like we recognize and revere how significant this discovery is. We're going
It's
to.
their people and their land. It's
We're
their
gonna take good care of
responsibility.
it. Yeah. It's really beautiful to see.
The locals of these villages help the archaeologists plan every single step of the process.
Yeah.
So Amaral says the demand came from them. They wanted to know what these artifacts were. Otherwise, we would never know about the urns. Community members helped build special scaffolding to remove the urns without doing further damage and guided the researchers on the best time to excavate.
Wow.
Holanda said it would all have been impossible without them.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's so
So cool.
fucking cool. I'm obsessed.
I know. More pots, man.
Yes, you know
More
I love
cool
a good pot.
fucking pots.
I love the roots and like how it all came together.
Oh,
Like, you know, nature healing itself.
Yeah.
Right.
It's beautiful.
this tree revealing ancient history of the people who lived on that land. Like, it's really fucking cool.
That they never would have known about either.
Ever.
Like,
And I do love that like the community has to invite the archaeologists in to do the study. So it has to be collaborative. It can't, it can't really be exploitative because the community is in control.
Yep. Okay, my next article is from the Daily Record.
Oh.
A former jewelry designer has become the world's first forensic jeweler who IDs bodies in disaster zones through their rings, necklaces, and earrings.
Oh, wow.
I smell a TV show.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Dr. Maria McLennan, age 36.
Young.
Women in STEM.
Yeah.
She's young. Also has a very striking look to her if you look at my pictures.
Is that who that is? Okay.
I'd make out with her
Yes.
for sure.
Yes, she reminds me of Mrs. Ann Jemmy. So she analyzes victims' bracelets, gemstones, pendants, and trinkets for clues to help emergency crews, investigators, and families. So she first studied jewelry design at school and then realized she wanted to use her talents to help people instead.
Wow.
The Dundee-based forensic jeweler has since been drafted to aid in identification in disasters and mass fatalities around the world. So a lot of this is like, we can't identify them through anything else.
Yeah, it reminds me of the interview you did with for forensic odontology, where he was like evaluating teeth in these mass graves from anything from earthquake disasters, tsunamis, like
Mudslides.
oh, just horrifying, and where the destruction is so rapid that it's like
And the mortality is so high.
it's so high that you are the sheer volume of identifications you have to do is so overwhelming. Having anybody who can help discover, like, find out who these fucking people are is so crucial.
And like, yes, they'd have their DNA, but that takes so long and they sometimes don't have like anything to test it against. But yeah, the dentistry,
Wow.
that episode, I love that episode. I love you, Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee.
Okay. She helped identify victims of the 2015 Tunisia terror attacks. She also worked on Grenfell, that apartment building in the UK with the fire.
Oh shit. Yeah.
The German Wings plane crash in France in 2015 and the Mozambican airline disaster in Namibia in 2013. So a lot of these
Wow.
like large scale
mass death.
destructive.
Yeah. Oh god.
She also helped ID the bodies of migrants lost in sea crossings. Maria says the, quote, holy trinity of primary methods, so that would be teeth, fingerprints, and DNA, are still the foremost ways to establish who the bodies are. But again, like that's not always super easy to do or accessible or would take a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just kind of like filling in the gaps wherever possible.
Mm-hmm.
But she realized jewelry can hold vital clues to discovering who a deceased person is, which can help remains be reunited with loved ones.
Oh, unbelievable.
And that's the point, isn't it? Maria joined a project led by Interpol when she was a master's student at the University of Dundee.
Wow.
It was designed to improve practices around victim identification in disasters, which sparked her interest in the relationship between forensics and personal effects.
Mm-hmm.
She's just bridging gaps.
Yeah, that's super cool.
She says, quote, "It was a project that was spearheaded by Interpol and a number of other international project partners, looking at how we could improve practices around disaster victim identification." Again, they were looking at the usual stuff, DNA, teeth, blah, 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 but they wanted to expand into what was called secondary methods. So that was clothing, personal effects, body mod, tattoos, anything like that. And that included jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
So she got excited. She said, "That was my background. I was a jewelry designer by trade. A lot of pieces are very traceable." I don't know if you watch Antiques Roadshow as much as I do.
Yeah.
Love it.
Not as much as you do, but I do watch it. But yeah, it would be similar depth of knowledge that an appraiser would have. They know what to look for to trace it back to what era it's from or what artist it might have been attributed to, or at least like what style.
Yeah, and a lot of things have like a hallmark, a signature, like, they just can tell. Yeah, sort of Antiques Roadshow is a little bit forensic-y.
Forensic knickknacking.
Forensic thrifting.
Forensic thrifting.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, enjoy that free rebrand Antiques Roadshow and watch your show fucking blow up. We'll take our 10%.
Yeah.
And get PBS Passport. Support PBS.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
So she said there might have some kind of mark, a serial number, a hallmark. A lot of them are very personalized, so they can connect to a manufacturer, a designer, a maker, and we can trace something back to the place of purchase. Distinctive pieces are recognizable. They're memorable. Something that has been worn often or for a long time can be a physical repository for DNA.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, skin cells and hair getting caught and stuff. And
yeah, because she could also probably, like, we watch Forensic Files, obviously. They find, like, a woman's ring in a suspected rapist's apartment. And then they, like, whose ring is this? Stuff like that. She could kind of work backwards from there.
yeah.
They might have been gifted between family members. They might symbolize a very significant relationship, may have been passed down through generations, or they could be very important spiritual, religious, or cultural items. She just thinks of everything.
Yeah, super fucking cool.
I was working mostly in forensic imaging, so any kind of visual evidence, whether that was photography, fingerprints, footwear patterns, 360 panoramic views of scenes, and I was carrying on my own research alongside that. I was starting to deploy to international accidents. She's such a badass.
Wow.
Plane crashes mainly, but also natural disasters and terrorist incidents. There's a lot of international mass fatality work. Once I started doing that work, I realized it wasn't just about studying these objects, analyzing them, trying to trace them, trying to identify people. I think especially in the mass fatality context, where very sadly many families and next of kin don't have a dedicated place to go to say goodbye, to visit. They maybe don't even receive the remains of their loved ones, depending on their condition.
Yeah.
So very sadly, it might not be possible to repatriate an entire body. This is where it goes back to my initial training and love of jewelry and to all the personal stories and the sentimental value. So it's not just about identifying. It's like you can identify it, but at the end of the day, that thing belonged to that person and it's like part of them. So if in the case of these big disasters or a plane crash or they're like never found.
Yeah, or if their remains
thing.
can't be returned, but like a piece of jewelry that they loved or that they were wearing that could become a family heirloom in their memory could be returned. Like sometimes that's enough.
Or was already a family heirloom.
Right.
And it's just like
to get it
going
back to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just important. And I just think her work is so cool.
Yeah, it's very
like,
fucking cool.
Something you never would have thought about. So they do have a bunch of like forensic jeweler opportunities specifically in Brazil because they deal with a lot of gem crime and gem trafficking and smuggling.
Interesting.
Yeah, specifically in Brazil, I guess. The project closest to her heart today is a humanitarian project called Identifying the Displaced, which seeks to use personal effects to identify people lost while migrating across the Aegean Sea.
Yeah.
Maria and her team have recovered over 500 personal objects belonging to migrants who lost their lives while attempting to cross the so-called River of Death, which has claimed the lives of over 2,500 people between 2014 and 2024.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah. So she's doing some fucking incredible work.
Yeah. Very fascinating job.
And again, I only mentioned her name once. That's Dr. Maria McLennan, and she's at the University of Dundee. She's got a website.
Yeah. She's cool as hell.
She's cool as shit. So forensic jewelry. Who knew?
Yeah.
Forensic
Get at
jewels.
us. Come on the show. Talk about what you do.
Ooh, that'd be a good spooky little bitch guest.
Damn right it would.
Oh, yes. Okay. So my last part, this is the obituary area.
Oh God. Oh God. What? Why'd you get so
Yeah, that was
mischievous all of a sudden?
It's just really odd. Okay.
Something shifted in your
Well,
demeanor.
I just read the year and I'm like, oh.
So this was sent in by Emily. It's from the Ottumwa Weekly Courier for Thursday, December 8th, 1904. And honestly, it's just a ride.
Okay.
It's
Strap in.
strap in, guys.
Ready to go.
All right, this is how the newspaper article reads. Despondent because of domestic affairs, Mrs. Bessie Hendricks Castle, a bride of less than 3 months, yesterday afternoon, shortly after 4 o'clock, drank a quantity of carbolic acid and in less than half an hour died in the arms of her husband.
The fuck?
The act was committed deliberately, but the victim is thought to have been in an insane condition when she took her life.
Oh,
no.
hysterical, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday afternoon, just after 4 o'clock, while her husband, Charles B. Castle, and brother, Judd Castle,
Not Judd Castle.
great name, were harnessing a horse in the rear of the family residence on West Main Street, Mrs. Castle appeared and asked her husband for 20 cents and the buggy that she might drive to the store. Both requests were granted.
Okay.
She returned soon after and, going into the house, swallowed a portion of the contents of the 4-ounce bottle of carbolic acid, which she had purchased.
Oh.
Passing into the living room, the suffering woman encountered Nim Castle, her brother-in-law, Nim and Judd.
Not Nim and Judd.
I bet they were hooligans.
Maybe.
So Nim, who noticed her agonizing look and a white burn on the right side of her face, "Why, Bessie, what have you been eating? Flour?" he asked.
Bro.
But it was just powdered carbolic acid on her face.
Oh my God, honey, why?
Shit.
She replied, "You'll see in a minute."
The drama.
From the living room, Mrs. Castle ran to the rear of the house where she fell unconscious into the arms of her husband, exclaiming, "I've taken it!"
Oh God.
Holy shit.
So
I thought he
dramatic.
poisoned her. Oh my gosh.
No, she said, "I've taken it."
Oh.
She was immediately removed to the house, and Dr. M.H. Spragg was summoned. Upon his arrival,
names.
words... I know. Upon
Dr.
his
Spragg.
arrival, Dr. M.H. Spragg. Upon Dr. Spragg's arrival, word was sent to Dr. W.C. Newell and Dr. A.O. Williams.
Sorry. It's the names for me.
Before a stomach pump could be secured, life was extinct. It is so dramatic.
Poor gal.
People don't write like they used to, I tell
They
you.
really don't.
Motive uncertain. Upon September 19th, upon September 19th, Miss Bessie Hendricks became the wife of Charles B. Castle, who had but 2 weeks before was divorced from Maggie Robertson Castle.
Quick turnaround, Castle.
Yeah.
Very quick turnaround, with whom
Yikes.
he had been wedded for several years. Since his divorce and his remarriage, Mr. Castle's former wife had visited his home frequently to see their children, a privilege the court allowed with the divorce.
Yeah, she's got custody.
Friends
At least
of
visitation rights.
Friends of the family yesterday stated that upon these frequent visits, she and Mrs. Castle number 2, says the news article,
Oh my God.
have had considerable trouble. So the wives are bickering.
They're not getting along.
Lucy, I know you watched The Gilded Age.
Oh, yes.
Spoiler, anybody who's not caught up. But this is giving like the talk of divorce and like how divorce was handled back then.
Yeah.
You know, like it's so strange, but
It's just a separation of business partners.
yes.
It's a liquidation of the business. So that is the whole article.
What? What the fuck?
So they just end with like some hot tea.
Yeah,
Just
they
like-
were fighting.
By the way, neighbors report
Oh my God.
that her frequent visits to Mrs. Castle number 2
didn't go well.
Two.
Poor Mrs. Castle number 2.
the journalism.
It's something else.
There is a photo that will be on the website of her funerary setup.
Oh, it's
There's a
beautiful.
portrait of her. Yep, we've got a
dove.
stuffed dove. We've got
Wow.
The
funeral
laurels.
sprays.
Yeah, these are just gorgeous.
The sprays.
Wow. Thank you for sharing her story, kind of.
I
Just
mean, we
to drink
certainly
that-
not very victim advocacy here.
Woman
but,
ends her trials with a drink of acid.
Yeah, that's pretty
Bessie,
intense.
what have you eaten? Flour?
Fuck, no.
Just melting her face. What have you eaten?
Definitely not.
You'll see.
Good
Oh.
Lord.
Anyway,
No.
that's all I got. Thank you so much
Anyway.
for listening. Thank you, Andrea, our production manager, for joining us
Unbelievable.
this month.
Oh my gosh. You care if I do a butt plug?
Please plug your
Please.
butt.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just started a couple channels with Ruby on YouTube, so I wanted to promote them.
Cute.
Yeah. When you said the gems. So the first one is called Hidden Gems.
Oh my God.
It's at Hidden Gems Journeys. And we're trying new food and we're going to go explore stuff, learn the history of
Cute.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God,
We-
I love it.
We have some British videos that have kind of made people lose their shit.
Okay.
Obviously, Ruby's not reading the comments, but there's apparently a way I use my silverware that is making British people go fucking unhinged.
Okay, I love this. I love this
I'm
for
going
you.
to be making a reel of their comments while showing me with a fork and knife because it's
What
I
am
was
I
not
doing
prepared.
wrong? I can't wait to find out.
calling me a toddler. I mean, it's just like it's hilarious. But anyway, so that's
Jeez.
that. And
No
then
way.
she also has Reading with Ruby May, where she reads books
Oh my
for
God.
kids to encourage reading.
Cute.
Yeah, so you can check us out on YouTube.
Oh, I love it.
We're gonna go to the Renaissance Festival next weekend and do a
Hell
little
yeah.
a Renfest video.
Oh my gosh,
Fuck
yes. Ruby's so fucking cute and
She's
so
so cute.
weird and funny.
I
She's
love her.
so weird.
I love her.
And that's a good thing.
Yes.
I hope everybody realizes embrace your weird.
It's a very fucking good thing.
And your tarot page.
Oh yeah, so that's Modern Maven Media. I haven't really done a lot of tarot because the energy is very batshit and crazy as well.
Bit
Yes.
much.
It's like a pressure cooker right now, if anybody was wondering astrologically, but I'm gonna get back to that, I'd say in like September, and just do some like, what's the energy for everybody? Because doing all the signs was just a little too much.
Too much.
For my single mom schedule. So
It was a lot.
it was a lot. It was a lot. But
Informative, though.
yeah, which I like. And everybody, just concentrate on where you're putting your energy and your focus. And just remember, it's Pluto and Aquarius, all right? Revolution.
Stay the course,
remember.
Pluto.
Stay the course.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Thank you again, Andrea.
Yeah, of
we love you
course.
so much. And thank you, people, for listening. If we haven't plugged Uncorked enough,
Please.
please go to our website, wineandcrimepodcast.com, and click on Uncorked to find out more information and get all that luscious extra content.
Join us.
Join us, and we'll see you next month.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Gossip at the Corpse Cart, presented by Wine and Crime. Our cover art is by Danielle Sylvan. Music by Phil Young and Corey Wendell. Editing by Jonathan Camp. Our production manager is Andrea Gardner. For photos, sources, and other resources, head to wineandcrimepodcast.com. You can follow us on all the socials at Wine and Crime Pod. If you'd like to show your support and get access to all sorts of wine-fueled bonus content, check out our premium channel at wineandcrimepodcast.com/uncorked. Cheers!